We are the Monarch crew from Mrs. Gilson's 4th grade class in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I'm going to be the narrator.
Hi, I'm Cody, and I'm going to be Know-It-All. Hi, I'm Julia, and I'm going to be the Know-It-All's assistant.
Hi, I'm Kyla, and I'm going to be the broken-winged monarch.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about monarchs. No, not that type of monarch. We're not talking about a king monarch, but we are talking about monarch butterflies.
Did you know monarchs can flap their wings 120 times per minute? Look, a monarch. Actually, that's a viceroy. So fantastic. Where'd you come up with all these facts? They were so cool. I figured it out when I took a visit to Mrs. Gilson's 4th grade class.
That's so cool. I wish I could go.
Let's go then.
Really? In our classroom, we did some research on monarchs, 3 females and 3 males, that had part of their wing broken or damaged. We were wondering if a male or a female monarch would survive the longest in our classroom captivity. We thought it would be a female monarch because they lay eggs and most of the females' wings weren't as damaged. We observed the 6 in our butterfly house and recorded our findings like scientists.
Wow, that is such an awesome research project. Which would survive the longest? Was it a female? Actually, it was a male, not a female like we thought. That information surprised us. The one that survived the longest was a male monarch, not the female butterfly like we thought. The other monarchs were pushing him in the juice. We were feeding them, and he got all sticky. We tried to spritz him with water to wash the sugary food off of him. We also had a food tray with Gatorade and put rocks in the tray, so the butterflies wouldn't sit in the sticky drink and get it on their wings. We were amazed at the resiliency, grit, and the will to survive that the male monarch had. While we were in the monarch butterfly house, we observed what the 3 female and 3 male monarch did during our silent guided reading time, which occurs from 9:30 to 10:15 daily for 2 weeks. Some monarchs really liked us, and some of them did not like us. The broken-winged monarch was the one that survived the longest, which is kind of surprising. It kept falling in the juice over and over again, so we spritzed it with water. We got to go in the monarch house with the broken-winged monarch, and he tried to fly so hard, but he could not. He would go crazy because his friends would fly around and he was not able to. He would crawl on our paper and then try to climb the monarch house.
Next time, we would let the monarchs roam around the classroom instead of having them locked up in the monarch cage or not having them just fly around in the monarch house, giving each monarch their own container and putting one at each table. We would see what kind of juice they like the most, like apple juice, fruit punch, or maybe even leftovers from our Smoothie Fridays. Like all insects, they have 6 jointed legs, 3 body parts, a pair of antennae, compound eyes, and an exoskeleton. The 3 body parts are the head, thorax, and abdomen. The 4 wings, forewing and hindwing, and the 6 legs of the butterfly are attached to the thorax. Please enjoy our butterfly dance to end our skit.
Monarch butterflies, see them fly, see them fly. Flying in stars, they are flying in stars. Orange and black, orange and black. They have a proboscis, they have a proboscis. They drink nectar, they drink nectar. They have 6 legs, they have 6 legs. Head, thorax, abdomen, head, thorax, abdomen. They
Thanks for watching our presentation. This is Mrs. Gilson's class from Rossman signing off.
Good morning. We are the Madagascar Hissing Cockroach Group from Mrs. Gilson's 4th grade class in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Jack, and I will be playing Ranger Paul, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Dude.
Hi, my name is Bailey, and I will be playing the Obnoxious Sister and Brainiac Student.
Hello, my name is Gabe, and I will be playing the Sleepy-Eyed Brother and Best Brainiac Student.
Hello, my name is Hayden, and I am playing the Smarty Pants Student and Blurter.
Now for your viewing entertainment, we will present our short play which incorporates our scientific research and info about the Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Gabe, wake up for school!
Oh, I hate bright lights. They frighten me.
Good morning, Mrs. Gilson's class. I'm Ranger Paul. I work for U.S. Fish and Wildlife. Today we are going to become entomologists, and we will be investigating the Madagascar hissing cockroach.
We already are entomologists. We know everything about the Madagascar hissing cockroaches, and just did an experiment using different lights to see how they react. Tell them, Gabe.
Well, we got the idea from the way my sister wakes me up every morning. She blinds me with 2 LED flashlights right in my eyes, and it makes me very angry because it is so bright after sleeping all night. So we were wondering how our hissers at school would react to different types of lights.
Isn't it awesome? I was the inspiration for our class experiment. We did our experiment with our 3 female hissers to see how they react to different lights.
What was your hypothesis for the experiment?
Our hypothesis is that the Madagascar hissing cockroach would come out when we shine lights that are bright, like the LED, because they're nocturnal. They sleep during the day. We have observed that they burrow under logs all day. Hence, they wouldn't like the bright lights.
Thank you, Bailey. That was rather interesting. Your hypothesis was inclusive. What else do you know? Tell.
I know the Madagascar hissing cockroach life cycle. The female adult has an ootheca, and it comes out, and it's also green, and then it goes back in, and then comes out one more time, and then baby nymphs crawl out of the ootheca, and then they grow bigger and bigger and turn into an adult.
I can't believe it. I've always wondered about the prey and predator of the Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
Hey, funny you should ask. I know all about the prey and predators of the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Like the poison dart frog. It's a poisonous frog.
Wow, that was interesting. Who would have thought?
Let me enlighten you with the anatomy of the Madagascar hissing cockroach. They have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen, and then the males have little horns sometimes, and then the female has an ootheca, like the other mentioned.
Excellent information. I know a few interesting facts about the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. You have 3 different types of hisses: female attracting hiss, and the aggressive fighting hiss, and the defensive hiss.
They are also nocturnal. Miss Gilson said so.
Yes, hissers are nocturnal. That is a good clarifying statement. So for our next experiment, we could try during their active hours, which is during the night.
We also wondered about how different sound waves would affect the hissers, but we could not figure out how to measure that, and
I was curious if the Madagascar hissing cockroaches sleep all day or do predators wake them up.
You could use male hissers next time and compare female with male when doing the different light
We
experiment.
can't. We only have 3 females. Our males died.
Oh, I see. I'm impressed with what you have learned.
Hey, we even have a song we have composed and have shared with our kindergarten and 2nd grade buddies at school.
Let's hear it. I'm all ears.
Madagascar hissing cockroach, Filipina, Portosa, Decomposers, decomposers, that is what they do. They eat rotten and food. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. We were wondering if they react to two different lights. LEDs in a clockwise. Madagascar is a cockroach. They're nocturnal, which means they are reactive at night. Moving right from the light.
Hello, this is Mrs. Gilson's classroom. We are reporting from the classroom that we have been studying about scientific method, and the kids all did an insect project on the scientific method and did an experiment and talked about their insects that they were interested in. Two of my teams went to the University of Minnesota to Ecology Fair, and out of 87 entry people that went there with their projects, there were like 10 or 12 that won, and my two teams won. So I'd like to know, what did you guys like about going to Ecology Fair, and what did you learn? We'll start with Cody.
I learned a lot about the monarch butterfly, and I had fun with all of my friends.
I learned a lot about the monarch butterfly, like Cody said, but I had a lot of fun with my friends because we were able to hang out. We sat at lunch together as well.
I learned a lot about actually a lot of stuff because there was other things at the ecology fair, but mostly about monarchs, and I did have fun with all my friends there.
I learned that it's really fun to just get to know the project really well and then hang out with a bunch of people and help do it together.
All right, that was the monarchs. Now we'll go over to the Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
Hi, I'm Jack, and I learned a lot about the Madagascar hissing cockroach. I learned that they will react to different lights.
Hi, I'm Bailey, and same as Jack, I learned a lot about the Madagascar hissing cockroach, and their scientific name is Grumphodorhina portentosa.
Hi, my name is Hayden, and I learned a lot about the Madagascar hissing cockroaches, and I'm just really glad I had this teacher.
Thank you. This is Mrs. Gilson's class from Rossman signing off.